What's up, guys? Today I'm going to do a review on the Mavic Air. I've been using drones since the original Phantom drones that had the GoPro attached to them, and I did a video on the Spark on this channel a long time ago. So I bought the Mavic Air to film weddings and skateboarding. I mostly use this for filming how-to videos on this channel. Now, what I really like about the Mavic Air, just like the Spark, is it has active track. So it can follow you around without having to have a filmer. You just have to pick up your phone, draw a square around yourself, and the drone will follow you and film. So this is my case for the Mavic Air. You've got the actual drone right here, 3 batteries. I've got the controller and some cords right there. So this is pretty convenient. It works well. And it's a very protective case, but it's pretty big. And as you can see, you can't take this case everywhere you go. So I've got this new camera. This is the Osmo Pocket. And look at the size of this. This tiny camera can track me. I can set it down somewhere and draw a little square around my body, and it can follow me around and film, which is the same thing I was using this drone for. So I don't know how much longer I'm going to have the drone just for filming that kind of stuff, because this is so much easier to take with you when you are at a skate park, and there's so many things you can do with the Osmo Pocket because it's low to the ground and it has so many features. This is a really cool thing because you can make videos that look like they were filmed with somebody on a tripod, but you're all by yourself. So if you don't have somebody to film, this is definitely worth it. So the reason I bought the Mavic Air, even though I already had the Spark, was the Mavic Air films in 4K. So when you're filming something in 4K, that allows you to zoom in without losing quality. Sometimes with the Spark, it gets a little shaky because it's got you in the frame, but you're on one side of the frame and then you're on the other side of the frame. Now with the Mavic Air, you can fix that because you can zoom in and crop in and keep yourself nice and centered in the middle of the frame. Another reason I like the Mavic Air is because it has 120 frames a second in 1080p when the Spark only had 30 frames a second in 1080p. So you couldn't get slow motion and HD at the same time with the Spark, but you can with the Mavic Air. When I'm doing how-to videos, sometimes it's important to have slow motion. So I just bought another camera that I'm really excited about. It came in the mail today. It's called the Osmo Pocket. This is a tiny, tiny little camera that has active track and it follows me around. I've tested it out a little bit today and tonight, and it works just like the drone. I can sit it down anywhere, draw a little square around myself, and it will turn and move and pivot and follow me around the skate park. So that's going to be a game changer too, because this thing is small enough to carry in my pocket, but it acts like a filmer. It follows me around the skate park just like a drone would. The Mavic Air also has a lot of new features. It's got this cool asteroid feature that makes it look like it's flying all the way out of the atmosphere. And it's got some really cool stuff, but some of that stuff is getting kind of gimmicky with drones. Everybody's using drones. Everybody's throwing some B-roll with some drone shots into their vlogs and their videos. So it can be a little gimmicky, but it is a lot of fun. I use it for just practical purposes, like following me around the skate park. I'm really excited to do a video soon about the Osmo Pocket because I feel like that's going to be a great solution to my drone needs. Even though it doesn't fly, it kind of replaces the needs I have for a drone. Because I don't do a lot of really cinematic, like flying over the skate park or flying over the city. I'm going to do some of that in the future with my Mavic Air since I have it. But I haven't really been someone that was really into a lot of B-roll. I mostly do tutorials and reviews on skateboarding products. So I don't have a lot of need for a drone. The cool thing about the Osmo Pocket is you can take it really low, you can take it a lot more places. So we'll see where that goes in the future. So you can get some really cool shots from the air, looking straight down on a rail, looking straight down on stairs, you know, stuff like that. The Osmo Pocket is never going to be able to do that. Another great thing about having a drone is it can actually follow you. Besides just moving and pivoting around, the drone can actually move and follow you around the skate park. So that's a big plus too. I could see that being really good for people who do like dirt bike stuff or longboarding down hills or longboard dancing on a really long path. You know, it being able to actually follow you instead of just pivot in a circle would be really good for that. But for me personally, I do a lot of stuff in the skate park or in a smaller area, and a line in skateboarding is not going to be quite as long as a longboard dance. So I've had this drone since it came out, and I've always been really impressed with the quality coming straight out of the Mavic Air. You can do log profiles, color grades, stuff like that. You know, it's a really great product. The video quality is really good. The problems I've had with a drone, well, I can't even count the times that I've gone to the skate park with the drone as my only camera, and I've been depending on it to film, but the app was updating itself. So I've been stranded at the skate park without a camera so many times because the app will be fine when I'm at home, but then I go to the skate park where there's really not any Wi-Fi to connect to, just the Wi-Fi on my phone, which doesn't always update the app. Sometimes you need a stronger Wi-Fi signal. You need to actually be connected to Wi-Fi for the app to update. So you click on it and you pause it and unpause it and you want it to update, but it just sits there. And the entire time I'm at the skate park before work, I can't film anything. So I think I would have got a lot more videos out on this channel if it would work, if the app would open up every time. So that's the main problem with drones, is sometimes there's just technical difficulties. Whenever there's an app involved, there's gonna be problems sometimes. And that's the good thing about the Osmo Pocket, because you can use it without a phone. You can use it with the screen on there, and you can draw a little square around yourself and go have fun with no phone attached. So there you go, guys. That's my review on the Mavic Air. It works great most of the time. Most of the problems with this drone are really problems with my phone and problems with apps updating. Besides that, I don't have any problems with it. I think it's a great product. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of content, reviews, tutorials, and just videos about what I'm learning as I grow as a skateboarder, then hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I know where you're coming from. Call me on the line. You can call me anytime. Call me, hello. You can call me any day or night. Call me. Kisses, baby, cover me with love. Roll me in designer sheets I'll never get.